What is going on, everybody? How we doing today? Move the microphone a little bit closer. I need to find a configuration that works for me mic-wise. I don't like the idea of having the... Well, I don't like the idea of sitting here having the mic, like, right in my face and stuff like that. I hate that look. There's something about that look I cannot stand, right? It's just weird to me. But today is the final installment of Fallout New Vegas Sunday, but it is a Saturday, and it's a Saturday because tomorrow I have something that I have to do, and I don't want to have to skip a week and then do it next week. You know, I'd rather get it done this week, right? I hope we're doing all right. All right. I hope everybody's having a good week. I had a pretty nice stream last night. I like talking to you guys. You know, the thing is, right? I don't mind when people call in just to talk about certain things, but I kind of would like to have a stream where I can have like just advice, just questions, and things like that, you know. And you know, I'm trying to figure out ways I can do that because if I just have a general call-in stream and somebody calls in and they just want to tell me about like, you know, whatever, like that's cool, that's fine by me. You know, you never know what's gonna come out of that. But also, I've been told I give good advice. I've been told I have a pretty good head on my shoulders, all right, and I want to use that to try and help people. So, I don't know, either A, maybe I can go to Reddit and we can fucking, you know, look at r/advice. Yeah, you know, that's, I've been meaning to do that, literally just have a stream where we go to r/advice and then, like, we give people advice and shit like that. And I'm not talking about, like, we're going to be typing on Reddit, like, you know, like, we sit here and we talk shit about them behind their back is what we're going to do. No, but like, you know, like stuff like that, you know, r/am I the asshole, r/advice, you know, maybe not relationship advice because that stuff is like completely insane, right? But, you know, I want to continue on with this stuff because I have a few different kinds of ideas for streams that I can use over and over. And I want as many of those as I can muster up. And, the call-in streams, I do like them, but I want something that's going to be a little bit more like bing bang boom when it comes to the me giving advice thing and, you know, going on Reddit or asking people, hey, like, you know, send it if you have a quandary, if you have a conundrum, please go ahead and send me an email or you know, have what you want to say ready, right? Like you know, have what you want to say ready. Don't I jump in, I pull you in and I'm like, hey, what's going on, man? And you're like, hey, is this Scott? How you doing? Oh, I'm doing all right. How are you? Like, what's up? And then there's like 5 to 10 seconds of dead silence. You know, we're gonna work on it though, right? We're gonna work on it. But yes, what is going on, Joe Butt slash Arthur Morgan? What's going on, Gut? What's going on, Murder Party? How we doing? How we doing? Are we doing okay? I sure hope so. Right? I sure hope so. Joe Buttslasher says, you can't handle a large, long-shaped object in your face, huh? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it. Never have been. Never will be. But today, okay, today is going to be the last installment of Fallout New Vegas. And, I mean, look, I'm not sitting here, like, crying. I'm not like, oh man, we're going to miss it. Oh, but it is going to be funny, you know? We started this, I want to say, like, pretty much, probably, like, very shortly after Season 1 of Fish Tank ended. And that is, you know, it's funny to think how long it's been. Season 1 is a little bit over a year old now. And I think it lasted until, like, I think like halfway till May or something like that. So I probably started this in like June, maybe July at the latest of last year. So it's been about a year, right? Maybe a little bit less. And I expected this to originally be like a 2, maybe 3 month saga. I thought this was gonna be like 2, maybe 3 months, and then, you know, we move on, and hell, maybe we start on Oblivion, maybe we start on Fallout 4, something like that. No, it was a year, and this is why I'm not gonna jump right into a new game right away. So the Sunday at 5 p.m. little time slot will continue to be used for streaming, but we're probably going to take like a month or so just to kind of do chill streams and stuff like that. You know, maybe we'll test out that idea with Reddit on a Sunday or something like that. And then we can go ahead and we can start deciding what game we're going to move into next. But I think the next game is going to be something that is level based. It's not going to be open world RPG or anything like that. Or, well, I mean, open world. Open world isn't really a genre. It's more of a it's more of a feature, right? It's a trait. But yeah, we're gonna move into something that is a little bit less open ended and maybe a little bit less large in scope, in size. Maybe we'll do the Ace Combat game that I've had in my library for like months now that I've honestly been afraid to play because I'm like, oh no, it's a modern Ace Combat game. It's probably gonna suck. It's probably gonna have some SJW bullshit in it, even if it is a Japanese-made game. Maybe we'll play that. I've never played Half-Life. I've never played Deus Ex. I'd be willing to play those on stream for the first time in front of you guys. I feel like that'd be interesting. But we'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm just letting you know what the future kind of holds, in a tentative way. Risk of Rain 2. I've never played Risk of Rain 1, so I wouldn't know. I don't know what Risk of Rain is in the first place. Messium says New Vegas will become Old Vegas. Eventually it will. Eventually it will. Excuse me. Man, but I don't think there's too much for me to talk about right now. Usually I'm sitting here and I have like updates for you guys and stuff like that. And like I am working on stuff, but it's like I said last night, I'm not really ready to tell you about what stuff I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be on the Palace on May 12th. I'm looking forward to that. We're going to be doing some martial arts shit on there. And then there's something else that's coming up, very soon. Not Fish Tank related. When I'll say it every time. Whenever I say I have something coming up, people are like, Fish Tank? And no, this is not Fish Tank related, what I'm talking about, but it is going to be pretty cool in my opinion. I have a few different types of streams that I'm working on that I think are going to be really good. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You're gonna have to wait and see. You're gonna have to wait and see is what's gonna happen. But anyway, yeah. Nah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I ain't got nothing to say to you guys. I ain't got nothing to say to you. We'll just go ahead. We'll get right into the New Vegas because the last thing I want to is to say this is the finale, and then it turns out there's like, oh, oops, I took too long on this quest, or oh, I forgot about that quest, or whatever, Here we go. Okay, so move this here, move that there, and here we go. Oh, you should try Metro 2033. I've been told that if you like Fallout, you will most likely enjoy the hell out of the Metro. Metro is a series, right? I believe it's a series. If not, then 2033 is a standalone. Whatever. Like I've been told if you like Fallout, you will like Metro. I've been told that Metro is basically Fallout, but it's like Eastern European, which I'm not saying I wouldn't try it, and I'm not saying that I might not enjoy it, right? It's just when it comes to like I'm very slow to embrace new games. Oh, I just realized my desktop audio ain't going. We will go ahead and we will fix that really quick, and then we will go ahead. Yeah, I think there will be all right. I'm very slow to embrace new games. I'm very slow to embrace new things. And it's partially because, I take my time extremely seriously. My enjoyment, my leisure time, and anything else is so serious to me that, I almost hate trying something that I don't end up liking. So it's really hard for me to feel like I can give something a try. And, the thing is, like, when it comes to things that are like other things, it's kind of like, in my mind, I kind of sit here and I'm like, well, it's like Fallout, but if I want to play Fallout, I'll just play Fallout. You know? What if it's like Fallout in all the ways that Fallout sucks? And it's unlike Fallout in all the ways that Fallout is good? Is it even like Fallout at that point? In my mind, is it even like that? The way that I feel, the way that I look at it? Is it? I don't know, man. What is Fallout? Why? Right? So it's kind of tough for me, even when somebody's like, "Oh, dude, Metro 2033, it's just like Fallout, bro. You would totally like it, bro. You got to do it. You got to do it." But like, you know, it's tough for me to want to. Joe is saying it isn't really, since there's only one game and a sequel that's not as good. You mean it's not a series, or you're saying it's not like Fallout? Yeah, I don't know which, damn it. Alright, so here we are. Oh, whoop. Oh no, wait, no. Quests. So, the house always wins 7. Go to the El Dorado substation and install the override module. Okay, we shall do this. We shall overcome. I'm wondering what's going to happen with Boone. I'm wondering if Boone is going to leave when I fuck over the NCR too hard, you know? I hope he just leaves and doesn't make me kill him, because I will do it. But also, I'm sitting here giving him power armor. You know, that's Boone right there. Oh, nope.
I've got your back.
Yeah, shut up. You two, Rex, get your ass over here. Rough. Scat, silly man. What's going on? What's going on, Riku? What's going on, man? How you doing? I used to, I had a couple of buddies in like middle school and high school, and I don't know, I don't know if he still has his gamer tag or like his Steam account or whatever. I don't know if he still has it as this, so I won't say the real one. But his name was like something like Riku 5, and the 5 looked like an S, so I used to call him Rickus, and he'd get so mad. Man, I miss those guys a little bit, but I know that it probably wouldn't be the same if we were hanging out like that, you know. Not to say I wouldn't hang out with them again, but it's one of those things where it's like I don't think either of us are really 1,000% interested in hanging out with each other again. You know, I'd play games with them. That's one thing that I've gotten back into that I'm really enjoying, is like playing all these different types of games and stuff like that. I know I just said like I don't like trying new things. Let me guess. There's somebody's what's there, like a Legion? Oh damn. I know I just got done saying I don't like to try new games, man, but like there's certain games that I just know from the get-go I'm going to enjoy. Like when Taylor turned me back onto AOE, I was like, as soon as he mentioned it, I was like, oh yeah, that exists, and I can play that now. That's great. What else? War of Rights. I knew I was going to enjoy the shit out of that immediately. I just watching it, I was like, nah, this is right up my alley. I love games where like we're all gonna act as like a team. We're all gonna run and line up and just fucking volley fire, you know? That's one of the things that was disappointing to me about Call of Duty in the beginning, was that like Call of Duty, the gameplay style does not reward like team play, like team players and things like that. And I know there's probably some shit with like pro COD guys where they're like, well, no, actually, you wanna at least stay in groups of 2, because when you find one guy, even if one of the 2 dudes dies, you can get the guy who killed your buddy. Oh, where's he at? Oh shit. Fuck. I forgot that these guys will be hostile if they. I don't want to kill them. You see, all right. I want to get in here and kill as few of them as possible. Which is, wow, okay, there's quite a few guys here. Alright, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's fucking get out of here. Let's go. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing games with those guys again. You know, that's shit. Damn it. That's one thing that I do enjoy the hell out of now is like playing a bunch of different games and stuff like that I do know I will enjoy, you know, and hanging out with buddies while playing games, you know. Oh wait, let's see. Yes, okay. Hopefully Boone doesn't want to talk to me. I don't like the way he's running up to me right now. I feel like he might be like running up to
Look, I know the ACR has problems, but I fought with those men. I'll be damned before I betray them. This stops right now.
Okay. All right.
You're right. You won't.
Oh, yeah. Go fuck yourself, Boone. Now I want to kill you, but I still like you too much. And besides, I didn't do any of it. You did all of it. You didn't have to kill them. We're walking around in power armor. They weren't going to do shit to us. You fucking buffoon. You idiot. There we go. I want to see what'll happen if I talk to this guy. I wasn't sure if he'd be like, you fucking suck, dude. Plus, it's a 9-hour game. It's super short. Oh, you're talking about Metro. What's going on, JC Pliskin? What's going on, Peach Boy? Scott walked into bedroom 2. At this moment, he knew he screwed up, pretty much. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something before I started getting shot at. And, now I'm annoyed because, like I said, like, I you know, it was something that I wanted to say that oh, man.
As you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march, establishing a staging area east of the dam. Their assault could begin at any moment, so that's where you'll be heading, if you're ready. Hoover Dam.
What's the goal?
Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit. Well, just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity to power up. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitrons. All they need is power, and they'll be in fighting trim.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna head over to the gun runners and I'm gonna load up. Plus, I just remembered you can get the M1 Garand. M1 Garand. I still don't know how to say that name. You can get that in this game, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what? I wouldn't mind. Actually, what I should do, I should go up, I should grab a gold bar, and then I can grab everything that I want from the gun runners. Presidential suite. High roller suite. Oh, he didn't say it. And he calls for season 2.5. Not yet, you know. I don't know what season 2.5 is gonna be, so I couldn't even like 1,000% tell you with you know, certainty. Oh yeah, I hate that whenever you go up and talk to what's his face, House, Boone and Rex don't automatically follow you after. That's like really annoying. But at the very least, I can go down there and I can have Rex or Boone carry one of these. You know, shut up. Oh no, not you. I thought it was gonna be Boone.
I've got your back.
Yes.
Fine by me.
Oh jeez, he's carrying Gauss rifles and shit like that. Oh yeah, he picked them up because he was like, "Fuck." All right. Aid, miscellaneous, gold bar. All right, we outie. Whoop, nope. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. I saw somebody earlier today that I you know, I won't say I used to know them, but like I knew them years ago. It was somebody, it was the girlfriend of a training partner of mine, and they're still together. Yeah, I thought it was funny, and she saw me, and I know she saw me, but she pretended like she didn't, and I'm not upset about that. She probably just wasn't prepared to see somebody she used to know all those years ago. I do the same shit. where I'm like, huh, is that her? And me, like, I wasn't exactly prepared either, so I wasn't gonna be like, hey, Jenny, is that you? Right? I wasn't about to do that, right? I was leaving the store. I needed to get to a family function, so I was like, all right, yeah, I'll let her do her thing. I think she just wants to be left alone. I got to get somewhere myself, you know? It's funny, though, you know, it's funny the way that happens, though. You're just like, you go from like, yo, this is my boy, this is my best bud, to, yeah, nah, you know. I know if her boyfriend was with her, he would have been like, yo, Scott, what's good? Plus, I don't think she really liked me that much. I'll be honest with you. I don't think she ever really was my biggest fan, right? She wasn't the biggest fan of me. I could tell. But like if the boyfriend was with her, I bet you she she would have been like, oh, okay, I guess we're stopping to talk to Scott for a second, you know. Yeah, it's just funny the way that stuff kind of works, you know. And I mean, the thing is, people grow and change at the end of the day, so it's kind of a situation where like I might not be talking to the same person that I was talking to all those years ago. You know, these people may not be, you know, these people may not be interested in me, and I may not be interested in them in the way that we were all those years ago. You know, it's the way things are. Scott was extremely upset, dude. I was fucking livid, bro. I went back. I went outside and I waited in the parking lot. I waited in the parking lot for her to come back out, and unfortunately, the police were called. You know, they said there was a large redhead skulking around. You know, and yeah, so I had to go. Show me what you got. So I got 16,000 caps, plus I got some shit to sell too. I might not even need the gold bars, you know, but if it, you know, it's end game, so if I need to buy them, then I will. Sawed-off shotgun. I don't know why I have that. Oh yeah, I took that from Big Saul or whoever. I forget. Excuse me. Service rifle. I guess I'll sell the service rifle. You know. 12.7 machine gun, no thanks. I hope I find more 12.7 in general, though. That'd be nice. Combat armor. Yeah, no, I don't need that. Grognak the Barbarian. Guns and bullets. I'll keep a couple of those. Because I need drugs this time. I need drugs for this playthrough because I keep getting fucked up. I don't need the True Police stories. I'm all set. I'll take the steady out as well. Rebound, I'm all good. I don't need that many Radexes is the issue. I don't even need 5 of them at this point, but I'll still, you know. Yeah. Miscellaneous. An empty syringe. Here you go. I just used it a second ago. Go ahead and fucking, you know, you can have it now. You can have it now, dude. Alright, oh wait, not weapons. There's a GRA version of 12.7 submachine gun. Battle rifle, yes. Oh, and it fires 308 too, so I'm gonna need a bunch of 308. There is no stim packs. How am I doing on stims, actually? On stimmies. I got 12. I think that might be enough, but if I can find others, I will go ahead. Alright, so I need 308. I need 308 and I need 12.7. 12.7, I'll take it. I guess Hollow Point 2, even though there's only like 12 of them. Like, not 12 of them, like there's like 5 of them. Alright, oh man, is there no 308? I don't have that much 308, so like I need whatever I can find. I don't even know where. Oh no, I could probably. I think I can buy shit off Doc. Nah, can I buy stuff off Doc Mitchell? I forget. Oh no, there is 308. There's only like 28 of them, but I guess I'll buy the other ones too. I'll buy the armor piercing and the hollow point. Oh, dude, I'm paying them 76 fucking caps for these. All right, I guess we're good. Yeah, peace out. Battle rifle, yes. Man, I love the hell out of the sights for the M1. They're just fun to look down. You know, I'd love to fire one of these at some point. You know, I know it's like a boomer gun. You know, like boomers and their fascination with World War II. They're like, oh man, it's the gun that won World War II. Oh, and the 9/11, the 9/11, the 1911 is all you need in terms of handguns. Like it's kind of like a FUD meme, but it's just fun, you know. All right. You know, I'll go to the followers of the Apocalypse is where I will go to. Okay. Sorry, my wife is texting me. Whoop. Oh, no, wait. The followers are down this way, I believe. Buy some 12-7. Yeah, I did. Skulking redhead. There's that's what they called me in high school. The menacing ginger. The skulking redhead. That's what they called me. The old family function excuse. No, I did have a family function to go to. It was an intervention. Is what it was. What's going on, big gal?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed
Shut
to
up,
sell,
kid.
people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
I killed Mick and Ralph. They're literally, their bodies are still in Mick and Ralph's because nobody cleans up around here. Wicked Radiation, what's going on, man? Alright, I want to see if I can, I want to see if I can find Julie Ficus. Here she is.
If things
Julie
don't go well
fuck
with
ass.
the dam,
Yeah, shut up, bitch.
Ray-
Oh, you need medical supplies.
we don't have a.
Yeah, shut up. I'll take that. Gives me that. Gives me that. Nah, it's just 375 caps. I don't give a shit. Alright, we outie. Oh, yeah. By the way. Dickhead hippies. Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. Pieces of shit. I was thinking about it the other day, right? Alright, whatever. You guys do your thing, boys. You guys do your thing. I was thinking about it the other day, right? The followers of the Apocalypse, they gave birth to Caesar's Legion. And I think the reason they gave birth to Caesar's Legion is because they are your typical group of, like, I went to Africa type hippies, right? Like punk rock type anarchist people, right? They had no actual backbone beyond, or they had no moral fiber beyond just be a heckin' good person. Just be a heckin' wholesome chungus. And because of that, there was a guy in the Followers of the Apocalypse named Edward Sallow, who he went to these backwards tribes and decided that he could be the top dude. He decided he could organize them into something that he could utilize to bring the wasteland back together, right? And that's the type of thing that commies do. That's the type of thing that left-wing anarchists do, is they look for little ways to basically use bureaucracy and logic and reasoning to make a better world, but it always falls flat because logic and reasoning does not take into account the sheer weight of the human condition, which is hubris, which is greed, which is anger, wrath, and other things like that, right? Logic on its own can either be a very good thing or a very bad thing, but logic without the heed paid to humanity being imperfect, humanity being flawed and ridiculous and stupid a lot of the time, it leads to like Stalin type shit. It leads to Mao type shit, right? So like the only person who could have created Caesar's Legion would have been someone who was a follower of the apocalypse, because he would have been some like left-wing anarcho bro who is like, oh no dude, it's totally cool, we can civilize the savages, we can do that. And then he realizes, like, wait a second, like we could do this and then that and then this, and then before you know it, you have Caesar's Legion, which, like, you can say what you want about fascismo and shit like that, fascismus, fucking, you can say whatever the hell you want about it, but Caesar's Legion are not the good guys of the story, even if you want them to be, or even if you think they are, you know? So it's just funny to me. Like, the followers of the apocalypse are like the typical shit libs who are like, hey man, like, we should totally just be like cool, bro. Like, why can't you just be cool, dude? Like, dude, people should just be cool, man. Like, that's what they are. So that's why I hate them. That's why I hate the followers of the apocalypse. I didn't, like, that's something, I was bored at work and I was just playing around with ideas in my head and that came to me. So if I didn't explain it the best, my bad. I was literally thinking about it yesterday, and then I was thinking about how much I hate the fucking job after. So, you know, it's not like I'm sitting here writing a thesis on this and I'm reciting it to you. I'm just saying, like, it's a revelation that I came to. I was like, oh, you know what? Actually, that makes a lot of sense that it would have been someone from the followers and not someone from, say, the Brotherhood, or maybe even an NCR guy who got lost and then he found these tribes and he was like, oh, grr, you know what? We're totally going to make our own thing, you know, or a Mr. House, for instance. Caesar is a very cool character. Oh, yeah, Caesar's a very cool and a very intelligent character, and I like him, you know. One thing I do appreciate about this game is that they didn't straw man anyone, for the most part. They didn't straw man anyone. You know, but, like, the idea that Caesar is, like, the good guy, or, like, even a morally positive choice to make is not 1,000% correct. You know, the dude keeps fucking slaves. So, you know, that's a big thing.
The Legion's assault could begin at any moment.
Yeah.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last
Here we
task
go,
and
ladies
our
and
work is
gentlemen.
complete. I'll see you in the control room.
The only good guy in Good Springs is Doc. He should own New Vegas. He should. All right. You are committing to fight Mr. House at the battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now before you cross the point of no return. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, I'm not ready yet. Complete. The house always wins. Oh, hold up. Who's that?
Get to the control room and install the override.
There's a ranger over there. Oh boy, he ain't gonna be too happy. Boone ain't gonna be too happy. All right, we'll go ahead. Annabelle will be 4. Why do I have a flamer? Hunting rifle will be 3. Hunting shotgun I will do 5. Minigun 6. Oh no, Annabelle I think I did 3. Why do I have a sniper rifle? I should have sold that. Fuck. Survivalist rifle. Yeah, alright. Well, sorry, Boone. I'm waiting for him.
I I told you I wouldn't work against the NCR. I meant it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, now he's probably gonna kill me, right? No. Dude, you know what I just realized too? He's got my gold bars. I gave him my gold bars. And now he's trying to leave. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't think I have a choice. Boone. Boone. Oh, boy. Why'd you have to do it, Boone? I can't even take the gold bars. I'll come back for them later. Oh, Booney. Oh, Booney. I keep hitting R for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm used to firing one shot and then having to reload because fucking, oh, hold up. Ah, damn it. Is that over there? Oh shit, it's the cons. Nice. I'm used to firing one shot and then reloading. Because that's how War of Rights goes. Plus, I'm trying to hit VATS, but it's not working out the way that I want it to. I like that the cons are still siding with the Legion. Oh shit. The Centurion. Nah. See, it's kind of a weird spot here. Oh, I got him though. Nice. Got him. Oh, damn. Damn it, bro. Oh, man, I'm shunned by the Legion. I killed Caesar, and I'm shunned by the Legion. Oh. See if I can get Mr. Sniper here. Got him. He trips over and he falls. Got him. Alright. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna switch to the Garand. The Gay Rand. Fallout TV show destroys Vegas immediately. Would not surprise me. Uh-oh. Dude, where's the fucking, where's the Wild Wasteland shit that's apparently going down? Got it, okay. There was a sniper up there. I don't know if he got. This shit ain't doing what I want it to do. I'm gonna have to switch to something a little bit more high powered. Oh, there they are. Hell yeah. Damn. They got me pinned down. I believe it was the... Yes. Oh, hey. Where the hell did you come from? Fuck you. Damn, where is, who's firing at me? Oh, over there. Alright, I need stims, though. Fuck it. I guess we'll use these. Oh, I have radiation. I didn't realize I meant to heal that. Oh boy, the free radical perk. Nice. The M1 ejecting sound does not get old. It's really, it's satisfying, you know? It's kind of satisfying. It's, I heard that, oh, they got the Securitron. There goes my fucking backup. Great. I don't know where Rex is. Yeah, but yeah, the, I guess in World War II, the Japanese used to, the Japanese and the Germans, they used to wait till they heard that ping, and then they'd start, like, either charging or, you know, they'd start shooting, right? And, what the what the GIs used to do is they'd keep an extra clip on them and they'd throw it against the ground so that you'd hear something that sounds like that ping, and then they'd be like, you know, the Germans would be like, Hans, they are reloading, and then they'd jump out from cover, and then they'd wet them up, you know. That's pretty interesting. It's inaccessible. You know what? Because it's a house run. I would assume you're not able to get in there because, you know, it's a house run. You usually, if I remember correct, you're supposed to go through there. But here, I gotta go to that spot in the Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam offices. I'm wondering what happens if I go up here. Oh, nothing. It's just a bathroom. But yeah, it's little things like that that I think are cool. You know, it's ingenious. Have you streamed War of Rights? No, because I don't think it's a really great game to stream. I'm not saying that I won't try it. I'm just saying that it's probably not the best idea to stream it. Plus, like, you can never tell what those guys are going to say on there. So I don't want some dude dropping, like, hard R's, and then I have to be like, oh, alright, I got to go back and edit that out. You know, that would be annoying. Plus, like, I'm having issues with my mic. I can't get my fucking mic to work in-game. Like, the game is fucked up. As to where... Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead. The game is fucked up as to where my microphone just doesn't work. So it's like, fucking A. Meanwhile, a lot of other people, their mics work. And I guess it's due to an update that they had where, you know, some of the microphones people have, they stopped working. But you can fix it. Everything I've tried has not worked. I've been unable to fix my microphone. I think I'm headed the right way. Oh. Damn. Nice. Alright. That dude never stood a chance. He never stood a chance. Yeah, playing with the Confederacy, dudes, I'll just say they really get into character. We'll say that. Alright, we'll call it that. Wait a second. Yeah, I had the survivalist rifle, didn't I? I thought I put the survivalist rifle somewhere. Oh. Yeah, you know what, just in case. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll mess around with the survivalist rifle a little bit. Why do I still have radiation? I should not have radiation. I don't think it's like the world's biggest deal or anything. I'm just saying. Oh, look. The NCR emergency radio. Oh, man. I wanted to see if I could call in some guys to kill. War of Rights is a good game, but lots of cursing. Yes, exactly. You know? You know, I obviously don't mind cursing, but it's the slurs where it's like, okay, I gotta be careful of that. I don't even know why I took that bobby pin. I don't need it. I don't even need the doctor's bags. I'll leave the doctor's bags. I got another like 14 of those things. Jimmy Carter. JC knows what's up. Oh, JC Pliskin. Patron exclusive War of Rights stream. I'd do that. I'd be willing to do that, you know. I could strip the VOD down off of YouTube, and I could go ahead and you know, upload it to Patreon so that you guys still have access to it after the fact. That might not be a bad idea. I've been looking for more ways to make Patreon content. Right now I have curated videos that I'm doing, right? I don't even know if curated is the proper word, but videos where I'm putting effort into like making them and stuff like that, stories and interview videos and things like that. Am I headed the right way? And then I'm also doing a small series where I'm also doing a small series where oh, hey, a hunting rifle. I'm also doing a small series where, like, I'm usually in my car and I'm just ranting about, like, something. You know, I'm talking about something. Whether, like, the most recent one I did was about hopelessness, how you can deal with hopelessness and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. You know, how you can deal with hopelessness. I'm doing one where I'm talking about haters and shit like that. I'm doing one where I'm talking about women at MMA gyms and shit like that, you know? Damn, that tore through them. I'm gonna go hollow point because I'm curious how that's gonna work out. Oh, you know what? I'll take the hunting shotgun too because I'll be able to use those to fix my other hunting shotgun. I don't even need the other hunting shotguns. Oh, all right. Well, I guess that works. Yeah, I'm doing a bunch of different things with my Patreon, and like I've wanted to do like a podcast format or like a stream format or something like that, you know, something long form where I don't have to do a shit ton of editing because I already have way too many things that I have to edit all the time to the point where I have to outsource even though I'm not making money on these videos. It makes me so mad. Fucking you know, on Twitter, that dude does such good work for me. He does such great work. He goes above and beyond what I ask of him, and when I release the videos, they get like 150 views, and it makes me so mad because it's like, okay, for one thing, like, these are good videos, I know they are, but for another thing, like, this dude, I'm paying him, and he's doing more than I'm even paying him for, and they're not getting views, and it's like, fucking A, dude, that sucks. That sucks for both of us. Like, I don't know how much more I can take on in terms of the amount of work that I'm doing for the amount of return that I'm getting when it comes to these videos. I'm always going to be doing videos, and I have tons of good ones planned, but that's kind of why I've been focusing on streams, because, like, I can do streams where I'll be able to make a little bit of money off of them, and I'll have a really fun time not just doing them, but also planning them. You know, they get my creative juices flowing in a way that, you know, a lot of things don't. You know, so some of the questions and some of the bits that I have for some of the upcoming streams, and the dating stream for Trish, right? The one that I did a couple months ago. Like, that was like really good stuff. That's the type of stuff that you could see on Fish Tank, you know? Some of the questions and some of the mind games I was playing with people, like that would be stuff that's good for Fish Tank in certain cases. But you know, so it's kind of easy for me to start leaning more into those than it is for me to keep spinning my wheels on videos, you know. And I know it's algorithmic too. I know it's algorithmic with my I know it's algorithmic with my channel too. YouTube just has decided they don't like my channel, and because of that, my shit is not getting pushed in the way that it was. You know, my videos anyway. My streams are pretty constant, right? My streams are pretty constant, which, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. So it's like, it's hard for me to sit here and be like, oh no, dude, I totally should do it, you know? Some of my videos, yeah, they're just not that interesting, and I totally understand, and like, I know which ones are going to be interesting and which ones are not going to be. Ooh, it's bad boy stuff. It's red. That means I'm being a bad boy. We'll go ahead. Install the override chip.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
All right. Oh, he already gave it to me. All right, Rexy, let's go. Let's ride. But yeah, it's like, I'm not one to sit here and cry. I'm not one to be upset and shit like that, you know? I'm just realizing I'm dressed as a member of the NCR, so I'm wondering if that's why these guys were so hostile to me. I'm wondering if that's why these guys were so hostile. Damn, did I miss? Miss again. No, I'm just not able to really do good damage with these. That's weird. Going for it. Damn. Damn, these guys are kind of chewing through me right now. I didn't even, Alright. Shit. I'll let them beat the hell out of each other, and then I'll go ahead and I'll do my thing. Actually, you know what? I want to hit them with some slugs. Try posting Skibidi toilet videos. 100% you'll blow up. I'm sure I will. I've thought about selling my soul. I've thought about selling. Ooh, yeah, that's why I love the slugs. I was saying, I've thought about selling out on some level. I've thought about, like, trying to have a side project that is exclusively for money, you know? Like a fucking NCR, like an ASMR type channel where it's, like, AI video and shit like that. But the thing is, I don't know the first thing about trying to do AI video. You know, I don't know, like, what I would download, and I don't have the technical knowledge of fucking anything. Shoot him right in the butt. Anyway. I don't have the technical knowledge of anything to be able to actually make it, like, worthwhile, I don't think, right? So that's, you know, that's why I don't just do it right now. But yeah, like, it's also, like, funny because when I post shorts, they get, like, 500 to 2,000 views per, you know? So that's interesting to me. We'll go ahead, we'll hit hunting rifle because this is a wide open space. Oh no, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Exit out of the east side of the dam. Okay. I love how House is just chilling here. Excuse me, yeah, like it's just funny the way that it works, and that's why I'm saying that, like, the algorithm is clearly fake. You know, it's clearly just made up bullshit. I think what it is there's certain trends that you will get pushed for, but if you're not partaking in those trends, nothing is guaranteed. And you know, not only is nothing guaranteed, chances are you're going to be forced down unless there's something. Like Max Mofo, right? He got big because he was posting his shit to all these different websites, like MySpace and all this other stuff. Back when you could do that without everybody getting upset at you for doing so, right? You know, a lot of these guys who get famous, they usually had somebody or something that was like, you know, oh, I posted my shit to here and I got a cult following on this website, and then because I had a core audience of, like, a couple thousand people who would watch my stuff, eventually I did something that kind of got caught by the algorithm, and it got propelled forward, and then more people watched me, right? It's kind of a thing where, like, somebody, I forget who said it earlier, you're throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, but, you know, YouTube tries to frame it as though there is, like, a proven method or way that you can go about it where you're gonna actually, like, get results, but there is no rhyme or reason. It's all made up. It's all bullshit, you know? You can't trust that anything is gonna actually go your way, you know? I remember my first video got 1,000 views on it, and I was like, wow, that's the first time a first video of mine has gotten more than, like, 5 views. This must be a very good sign. And it wasn't a bad sign, but, like, also there were other videos that, like, did pretty well, and then out of nowhere there were like I was going this way, and then bang, I started doing that right after I ended up releasing a video about guns. So, like, now I'm just kind of sitting here like, whatever, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do my thing. I don't care, you know? I'm gonna focus on... Anyway. No, you idiot. No, you dummy. You big dummy. Oh, I think Rex killed him. Oh, they got them too. I was saying, like, so basically I'm just gonna focus on what I want to do, and I hope people enjoy it, you know? I'm gonna keep making videos, obviously, because why not, right? I do enjoy making videos, but videos are not... Oh, damn, he got fucked up. Videos are not the absolute, like, #1 thing that I'm, like, completely and totally... Damn it. I'm not completely and totally focused on them to the detriment of, like, myself or any other content that I could potentially make, you know? Can you pause so I can piss? Sam Hyde encourages your no-fap journey. No. Sam Hyde encourages your no-fap journey ASMR roleplay. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do AI videos of Sam being like, stop watching porn. Stop watching porn. Have AI help you learn. Have AI help you learn AI. You know, I could probably do that too. I could probably go to like but that's the issue is like I don't know even how to find AI shit that is going to work the way that I need it to, you know? Like have AI help you learn AI. Well, how do you set up the AI program, you know? You got to go into your root directory and you got to jack off into your left hand and smush it into your CD drive. Fucking oh, by the way, you need a computer with a CD drive in it. And then once you do that, you have to go punch the nearest old lady that you can find, and then the AI system will work. Like that's you're speaking Greek to me. I don't know fucking shit about anything technical, you know? I couldn't tell you I couldn't tell you nothing about anything, you know? All right, time for some heroin. Ask Chat GBT. Ask Chat CBT. Don't bring a fist to a gunfight, pussy. Podcast would be nice. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing is like you see that's the other thing. Like I would do a podcast. I'd make time for a podcast, but I like it's not at the top of the list in terms of things, but I would like to do a podcast. You know, it would be nice. Everybody's got a fucking podcast today. That's kind of the other prohibitive thing is like, oh great, so now what? I have a podcast too. I'm that fucking guy too. You know, it's not like I'm Sam where like I can make it different. It's not like I'm Ben and Chris where like they're dudes that you want to sit around and listen to. It's just me, you know. And I don't know if I would want to have a co-host like that. You know, I don't know if I'd be able to make it work. Hell yeah. So like you know, I'd have to develop out the podcast idea. I'd have to figure out exactly like what's going to go on. I've wanted to do something current events and news related for a little while, right? But like I also don't want to just be a Sargon clone where it's like, this week in stupid in 2024. You know, you have people like that still to this day. There's Lanuse. You still have people who are like, we're gonna do This Week in Stupid, but it's not gonna be This Week in Stupid. It's gonna be the current 7 days in dumb stuff. That's what we're gonna call it, right? I mean, there's nothing new under the sun at the end of the day. You're always going to be copying somebody else, but at the same time, I'd rather try my best to have something that is going to be as unique to me as I possibly could make it, right? And that's kind of my issue. Maybe I could do like a current events thing with like my Patreon and things like that. Because that is one thing too. I want to keep growing my Patreon. I think I have like 15 or 16 people subbed right now. I don't even make $100 a month, but like if I could grow that, that'd be fantastic. I would love that, you know, because that's another revenue stream, and it's also a way for me to get things out to you guys that I don't necessarily want outside of a paywall. Like the first 2 videos I released on my Patreon were stories that I don't want to tell in a format, or not a format, on a platform where you could easily Google that. You know, I don't want these stories just out and about. You know, so it's like, you know, fucking, people don't need to know that I've been, I won't even say it. I won't even say it because I shared this to my Instagram where there's people who know me IRL on there. So I won't even say it, you know, but that's kind of the function of my Patreon is like when I want to tell these stories that I don't want just out there for people to find, I'll put them on the Patreon because people, you know, if you're going to pay $5, hey, that's fine, you know.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, You cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
You could go around and train homeless people to fight. Not quite bum fights, more more philanthropy. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Alright,
Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
What? Caesar giving you orders from beyond the grave? Oh, man.
Kaiser's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
I'm here to kill you. The Legion advance ends here. Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy. I was so excited because I thought it would let you go on after this, but no, it doesn't.
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam. Your body facing west so you may watch your world die. Another rude to my name.
Oh shit, there's legionaries right there. Trying to figure out exactly which one I want. It'll probably have to be the minigun. The minigun. Jeez, he is huge. They only want Rex. They only want Rex. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa. Alright, I just got knocked on my ass. Damn. Damn. God dang. Oh shit, there's mad at these guys here. Oh, you know what? I think I was supposed to kill these guys. I think I went straight through without realizing that I could have killed those guys. Oh, damn it. Damage resistance. I should have bought Psycho before this. At the very least, I can kill some of these guys. I'm just getting ragdolled here by fucking Lenise. Flamer? I don't know, man. Shit. I don't know. I don't think that's the best idea, though. Oh, shit. Alright. Where's the fucking... Oh. Oh, shit. There he is. Damn, dude, it is insane right now. I'm overstimulated. Oh no. Ooh, man. Damn. We are not in great shape right now. Damn. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get fucked up because there's just way too many of these guys. I think I did myself a disservice by not yeah, I'm about to get fucked up. Oh well. Yeah. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to you see, I keep forgetting that I didn't make a guy who's like God mode. I keep forgetting that I didn't make a guy who's God mode, so I can't just plow through these fucking dudes, you know? Got him. What I should have did was I should have planted mad mines. Hunting shotgun. I'm not 100% sure. Scott, have any of the times you spent fighting in your prime, has anyone ever had testicular torsion from fighting? I'm in my prime now. I'm just not using it to my fullest potential. The way your prime works is usually around, I want to say, you know, between your, like... It's usually between your late 20s and your early to mid 30s. That's your prime. You know, if you notice, a lot of UFC guys are in their like, they're in their, you know, a lot of UFC champions. They're like in their early 30s. You know, it's very rare nowadays that you have a guy who is what's it called? You know, who is. I'm trying to see if I can fucking kill these guys. I'm trying to see if I can kill anybody who's gonna try and come at me before they try and come at me. You see, like that shit. I guarantee you this is one of the guys. Oh. Damn, I missed him. But, yeah, nobody had testicular torsion, you know? I just thought it was interesting you said fighting in my prime, when really, like, back when I was fighting, I was not in my prime. I was still kind of on my way up, you know? My prime right now is being squandered. I'll tell you that. I'll say, like, I'll admit to that, like, 110%. My prime is being squandered on having to coach a bunch of other people instead of training myself. And I'm saying that not to be like a fucking waste of time, dude. I enjoy the hell out of coaching people. I really like it. It's fun. I you know, it's rewarding, and I get paid semi-decently to do so. But in terms of my athletic career, I'm not exactly here. What's going on, pal? I'm not here. You know what I should do? I should hit him with Annabelle a few times. I want to see what happens if I hit him with Annabelle. You know, when it comes to my athletic career, like, I'm not exactly, you know, I don't know what to say. You know, I'm not living up to my full potential. That's just the way that it is, right? I'm in my prime right now, but I'm overweight and I'm not sharp. So, really, if I get my weight under control and I get sharp, I'm gonna probably be the best that I've been, you know. But it is what it is. Anyway, pussy. Damn. You see, I ain't doing bad. I still need to be very careful. Whoa. This is fucking annoying shit. Come on, tell me I'm getting him. Tell me I'm gonna get him. Fuck it. Oh, damn. You see, here they all are. Oh, shit, I made Linnaeus run because he's a bitch. Because he's a fucking pussy. Because he is a little bitch. He is running like a pussy. You guys saw that. I thought I had a super stim that I was using. Damn. Use another Med-X. Maybe I should use some Rad-X. I don't know. Anywho. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, shit. Did I get him? Did I kill him? No, he ain't dead yet, but he almost is. Shit. I just need to know where he's at. That guy. Dude, where is he? Oh, well, fuck. How'd he get up there? Shit, how'd he get up there? Oh, damn. No, come on. Oh, fuck. You guys saw how close that was. I guess, I don't know, I'll fucking, I guess I'll hit him with a battle rifle now, maybe? I don't know. I just want to make sure I can kill Linnaeus because, yep. Nice. See that ragdoll? Oh yeah, and then these guys are actually kind of tough too. I just don't know. I guess I'll give it a shot. Fuck, I don't know. Oh yeah, these guys ain't got what it takes. Dude, who is shooting at me? Where are these? Oh, they're on the ridge. They're on the fucking ridge. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna run over here, hopefully get into some cover of some type. Alright, I guess that's better than nothing. And, I guess I'll pull out the hunting rifle. Oh, Hunting shot, yeah. Oh. Ow. That was rude. Oh, there we go. Alright, so, oh man, they're off the ridge now. That means they're running towards me. Whatever, I better get them while I got high ground. Scott, you should try playing the Mortuary Assistant. It's a dog shit indie game. Is it one of those ones where it's like a simulation where you have to pick things up and put them in certain spots and it's like really clunky? Because those are funny. I bet that'd be fun to play, like, you know, to mess around with for a little while, you know? Oh, damn it, I missed 95%. He's like, oh shit, I just remembered this guy killed Linnaeus and Caesar. Maybe I shouldn't fuck with him. Maybe I should leave him alone. I'm tired of the marksman carbines. Damn. Yeah, it's those marksman carbines fucking get me. Nah, you know what I need? I need to hit him with Annabelle. Annabelle is my, Annabelle needs to be my go-to right now. Oh, jeez, okay. And then we got this dickhead. Ah, fuck. Damn. We're cutting it close here because I can't seem to do anything to these guys. I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I might even... Oh, fuck. Where are you going? Where you going, dude? See, now I gotta be careful because he's in there. And it's like, well... Is he gonna come back out? Especially after I'm done firing off Annabelle at this guy? Strange. Oh, there he is. He's limping away. He's like, alright, I'm out. Oh, it's clunky and it's full of cheap jump scares. We'll have to wait for summer. Not summer, what the fuck? It is practically summer. We'll have to wait for Halloween. Now we look upon the face of Linnaeus. Yes. Hell yeah. Because if JC was right about him being scared of an indie game, I'm all for watching it. Oh. Man. Okay. Damn, this dude's kind of jacked.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I didn't take the damn for you, General. I took it for Vegas. Mr. House sends his regards, Oliver. He's expanding. I can't take all the credit, but it wasn't really a gamble either.
What the hell are you on about? House? He's just a rumor on this trip. Never leaves his... What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
Oh, man. Man, I'd love to, but I can't. I have terms of your surrender here for you. Singing isn't necessary, but I do have a paper for you to sign.
What the hell
I'll be cheeky about it.
What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait. Here we go. demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
If it makes you feel comfortable, I'm not. If that's what makes you feel comfortable, I'm not judging you. Actually, I took the damn General Oliver with Mr. House's backing. The terms are fair. Refusing them would not be in your best interest. I don't need your opinions, only compliance.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
You will, because the alternative is worse and useless, much like the NCR. Boom.
We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
Speech 100, bluff. The fact you're talking with me says a lot about your willingness to fight.
True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get. Look, House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out.
See, he's fucking telling me this as if the game's gonna continue after this point. You know, that's the thing that I hate is like you can take the Legate's mask and you can take the Blade of the West, or the East. I forget which one that is. There's one you can. There's a version of it you can get in Lonesome Road, and you can like take them and keep them as trophies, but then the game ends immediately. So it's like, oh no, the NCR is gonna be mad at me. I'm not gonna play this again for another month, and when I do, it's gonna start over.
Well, at least I can talk to you unlike that bastard Caesar and his plate-faced general. It'll do. Guess sometimes you get the bull, other times you get the horns. Still, at least some lives got saved this day.
Yeah, I didn't want to take on these guys knowing that I only have about half of my health, and then on top of that, I'm fucking...
What do you need?
Oh, shit. I was curious about that. I didn't want to take on these guys, even with all the backup that I had. Because I have a feeling not all those guys were going to be able to get to these guys before they blasted me to bits, you know?
Bye.
I want to see what happens if I try and talk to him again.
Fucking Mr. House was holding the cards the whole goddamn time. Him and his
I've never tried to talk to these guys like that.
Should have known. Greeks and gifts. That and next time, shoot the messenger.
Oh yeah, next time you get to shoot me, huh? You big bitch.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. General Oliver will try to make good on his threats, and he'll find support among citizens outraged by Kimball's assassination. The odds of the Californian public supporting a full-scale re-invasion, however, are slight. My Securitrons could beat them anyway. In any case, Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a year or two, but eventually the tourists will come flooding back, and their money with them. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The Courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Mr. House showed little interest on the Boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Their leaders destroyed by the Courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
With no clear leader to guide efforts in Freeside, the followers of the Apocalypse lost control of Old Mormon Fort to local thugs and junkies. Eventually, using the followers' remaining supplies to manufacture drugs, the Old Mormon Fort quickly devolved into little more than a junkie den.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Goodsprings as a token of appreciation for helping the Courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with Old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several Bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Tired of waiting for the world to be done with him, Boone ventured into the wastes to make his own way out.
No, he didn't.
Unable to clear his mind of the past, he was at last granted the death he'd awaited, bringing final rest to a life that had ended long ago.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye. And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Oh, man. Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load your save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? If you select no, you will be returned to the main menu. No thanks. I don't know what the hell that was. one moment. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna exit out of this. I just gotta. So, that's it. That was the Ballad of Net Jeptune. It was a good run. You know, I had a fun time. It was nice. Something bittersweet about the ending. So somebody, I think it was JC. He was like, it's funny, the Followers of the Apocalypse thing. I had never killed Julie Farkas before. That was a spur of the moment thing I decided on after I got my stim packs from her. I didn't know that it would affect the end so much, and that's a cool thing about Fallout is like you kill one person and all of a sudden it's all like it's all different now. It was really cool. It was really fun. But yeah, I had a really good time. You know, it was funny. We killed her like 20 minutes ago. That's what JC said. He was like, "Yo, we literally killed her like 20 minutes ago." You know. It's funny that we got to see that so soon after, you know. Yeah, JC Pliskin says, we really domed her like 20 minutes ago. Exactly. Arcade Walrus, damn, why'd you kill the Followers? Because the Followers are annoying. They're like annoying hippies who want to pretend like everybody can just get along all the time, you know. There's nothing I hate more than people who, like, they frown upon violence and, you know, war and things like that. Because it's hypocritical. The people who frown upon violence and war, the second something like Ukraine or like you know, Israel-Palestine occurs, they're like, send in the fucking troops, dude. You know, it's always bullshit. But then in addition to that, it's one of those things where people are they want to feel good. They want to feel like they are good people. They want to feel like they are Jesus. They want to feel like they're morally superior to people, you know. Violence is always on the table, no matter what. Like, it always is, you know. That doesn't mean you should resort to it. In fact, 99% of the time, you should not resort to it. But violence is on the table. And when you have people who are like, violence is never the answer. Or, well, you have people who are like, violence is never the answer. And those people are usually the same types of people who will use fighting words, too. You know, that's one thing. There's a certain person on Twitter right now who's like annoying the shit out of me because like he's talking shit on people, and instead of like wanting to fight them, he's like, "Oh, you're too much of a coward to debate me. Debate me, you coward." Debating is not a brave thing. You're not a coward because you don't want to have a fucking talk with somebody, or not even have a talk with them. You're not a coward because you don't want to walk into a fucking verbal ambush. You're not a coward because you don't fucking want that, right? You know how to use your time efficiently. You know how to use your time wisely is what you do, you know? And these people who are like, debate me, coward, like, again, even those are fighting words. Like, calling me a coward, don't get me wrong, I'm not about to haul off and hit you, but that's something where it's like, you know, you're challenging my honor and you're challenging my manhood. And I'm not going to take that lightly, right? Like I said, I'm just going to ignore it 99% of the time. But if you're calling me a coward and then you do like certain other things, I'm going to be pretty quick to be like, yo, do you want to fight this out, bro? And the answer that these people always use after provoking you into that kind of response is like, oh, all you can do is fight, huh? If you have to resort to violence, that means your standpoint isn't good. You don't have a good standpoint. That means you know you're wrong. If you got to resort to violence, that means you know you're wrong. And it's like, no, because you're sitting here, half of what you're doing is making a bullshit point. The other half of what you're doing is talking shit on me, you know? It's like if I sit here and I'm like, yo, the sky is fucking blue, and you're like, no, actually the sky is green, you fucking bitch, you fucking pussy, fuck you, asshole, you fucking, I'm gonna fuck your mom, bitch. Like, that's the type of shit that they pull. Is like, no, actually, here's something that's incorrect. Also, I would totally, like, break your legs. And then when you're like, oh, yeah? You want to go? You want to fucking do something about this? They're like, yeah. All you can do is threaten me because you know you're wrong. It's like on Wednesday, we were watching rally fights and things like that. And we watched one that got kind of big, one that kind of tons of eyes were on it back in like 2019. I think it was like a May Day fight in 2019 between some people out in Portland or Seattle, wherever it was. And like you had this one chick who is spitting on people, and somebody just gives her a nice little shove. And everybody on her side is like, whoa, you think it's cool to hit a woman? It's like she's literally spitting on people, you know? It's just dishonest, and it's punk-ass behavior, and I don't respect it, and I don't respect people who think that that is okay, you know? And it's fucking annoying. You know, I don't even remember exactly what got us on this, right? I think somebody asked me about the followers of the Apocalypse. And I kind of went from there to, like, one thing that I don't like about people. Oh, yeah, because the followers of the Apocalypse are those types of people where they'd sit there and they'd be like, you know, war is bad. You know that, right? But then when the Legion comes in, they'd be like, oh, my gosh, NCR, where are you? You know, they hate the NCR. They try to act like they're morally superior to the NCR. But when it comes down to it, like, they would get steamrolled by anybody with, like, a gun and 3 rounds of ammunition. And they'd be like, whoa, hey, somebody with guns, come protect us. They're also the types who, like, they're going to talk shit, but when you're like, yo, you talking shit, you want to do something? They'd be like, yeah, I bet you do. I bet you want to fight, you fucking barbarian. You know, I don't like people like that. I fucking hate them. You know, I hate them. I hate them is what I do. I fucking hate them. Don't need to debate a nerd who never lettered in anything. Exactly, you know? They want you to believe that the only way to measure the merit of somebody's lifestyle and somebody's mindset is... They want you to believe the only way to measure that is via long-winded debates where people talk over each other. You know, to talk like fucking Destiny. Talk a mile a minute at somebody for 3 to 5 minutes at a time, you know, and act like that fucking proves anything. It's like bullshit. And I've talked about this before. I have a video. It's called "Why Fights Are Better Than Debates." I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And Socrates, he would have fucked you up. He didn't need that much of a reason. He would have fucked you up back in the day. Like all these philosophers and shit like that Reddit pussies love, you know, they were fighters, dude. They would absolutely lay you the fuck out if it came down to it, because the thought process behind it, for one thing, they were living in a time where, you know, physical confrontation was more widely accepted, and it was understood that you were going to get into fights and things like that. So there's one thing. But then beyond that, there was even a philosophical framework, a philosophical foundation for why you would fight over differences in philosophy. And that is, the culmination of my philosophy is meant to be me. I am the culmination of my philosophy, whether it's one that I made up on my own, or if it's one that was handed down to me from a religion or a person, right? I'm a student of Socrates, and the culmination of his philosophy is me, right? Because I'm living by I'm living by that. That's my way of life, right? So if my way of life leads me to being such a good fighter, so physically apt, and yours leads you to be not as physically apt as I am, then I would say my philosophy is probably better than yours. So if we fight and I win, that validates my philosophy, because me being the culmination of the philosophy, of the line of thought, of the way of life, me being able to beat you means that I have been doing better than you this entire time. That's kind of that's the underlying philosophy of philosophers throwing hands in the middle of the road because they disagree on something, right? That's what it's supposed to be. Now, there is a little bit more to it than that kind of does invalidate it on a certain level, but it's not completely invalidated, and it is actually a very valid way of thinking in the general sense, because a lot of these Reddit losers, their philosophy is just do whatever makes you feel good all the time, and because of that, they eat junk food and they never work out, and they're coon brains, and they wear it, they look it, you know, and they are not fighting fit. If I could describe it in a way. And because of that, somebody who is the opposite of that, somebody who is practicing temperance, abstinence, somebody who is training their body, they're going to be able to beat the Reddit loser over 9 times out of 10. You know? People like you give me a will to live. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Did we win? Oh, dude, we won and then some. We kicked the shit out. We made Leggett Linnaeus fucking run. We made him run away because he was a pussy. And then we made the NCR our bitch. General Oliver was on his knees with his mouth wide open. I straight up told the dude that he hasn't been punched in the face before, which is why he believes the way he does. Yeah, for sure, you know. Being in a fight changes your outlook on things, and not just being in a fight, but like being in a real fight, you know, fucking like not. Well, I mean, those schoolyard fights can teach you a lot, I guess, right? But you know, it takes it a step further when you train. You get in the best shape that you possibly could be in at that time in your life. You train, and you get into a cage with somebody who is equally or even more trained than you are, and you end up duking it out. It really changes the way you look at a lot of things. You know, I was not the same before my first fight as I was after my first fight. And every fight I've learned something. You know, I've learned something after pretty much every fight. Even if it was just as simple as, man, I got to stop being lazy and I got to work harder. You know? But I'm meaner now than I used to be. I didn't used to be as mean as I am now. I'm much meaner. I'm mean and I'm green. All right. But hold on one sec. I'm going to show you guys something, right? Hold on. I want to show you guys why I love War of Rights so much. All right. Excuse me. So this is War of Rights right here. All right. I'm playing artillery right now. So that's one of the cool things about this is you can play artillery. You can play you can play infantry. You can be officers. You can be buglers and drummer boys and flag carriers and things like that. And I think they're working to a point where they can add in not artillery, cavalry, which is going to be really interesting. It's going to be really cool. But it's really fun to grief. Right, and I'll go ahead and I'll show you why I love the hell out of this so much, right? Call this like a sneak preview. Sorry about the breathing as well. I was like, my mic was...
it's not aimed. Don't shoot that. It's not aimed. It's not aimed.
Hold on. Sorry, I want you to hear everything, okay?
It's not aimed. Don't shoot that. It's not aimed. It's not aimed. Don't shoot. Why'd you shoot it when it wasn't aimed?
This guy right here, Arthur Salim or whatever, he's like autistic about this stuff. Like, he didn't even get like angry. He was just like why did you do that? It wasn't aimed. Why did you shoot the cannon? It wasn't aimed. Don't shoot that. It's not aimed. Why did you shoot that? It wasn't aimed. Fucking, it's like the body mechanics of this are fun. It's fun to troll people and shit like that. And I'm working on a video where like I need to get my mic working. I need to get my mic working for the video. That's why I'm so upset that like my mic does not work and I can't get it figured out at all, you know. It's so annoying, fucking. But yeah, like I'm gonna be making a griefing video. Excuse me, I'm gonna be making a griefing video with this game, with this game. What's going on, Neon? How you doing, man? Your injuries are not service related. Yeah, and I have tons of these too. There's another one as well. Oh yeah.
It's a real large charge. There, everybody, hold fire. We're gonna do volley.
Yeah. Hold up. You see, one of the things that's annoying is when I do screen records, you can hear my shit in the screen recording, but you like these guys who are to my left and right, they can't hear me.
Should have joined the 88th Virginia.
I was fucking around trying to pretend like I was the most obvious Confederate spy that you've ever seen.
Wait! Fucking idiots.
Fire!
Down the line, boys.
Oh, what the hell?
Did that?
Who the fuck did that? What a fucking idiot. Who's the fucking idiot who did that?
Fucking, and this is the same guy that I was just fucking with in the last video too. You can't see it, but it says, "You team killed Arthur Salem." It's like it's just fun, and I want to put something together. Like, it's not just gonna be a montage of me like griefing the team and shit like that. There's gonna be other aspects of it, but I'm in the very early stages of it thus far. That's why I'm cool with showing you these things, because it's not like I'm like spoiling any big things for you, But that to me is what makes the thing really fun. That's that makes it really fun to me. Does Erseg, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name right. Does Erseg pull off the upset? I have no clue. I know it's Pantoja versus that guy tonight, right? I'm not like a big Pantoja fan. I don't really know much or care that much about him, so it's kind of like whatever, I couldn't tell you, UFC 302 is going to be Conor McGregor. I forget what's first, if it's UFC 302 or if it's going to be Tyson versus Paul. But we're going to be doing watch party streams for that. So if you are interested in that, I'll we'll go ahead and we'll watch, and I'll give my live stuff, Trying to think if there's anything else to do right now. I mean, I just kind of like, this was a last minute thing because I remembered I wasn't going to be able to do it tomorrow, and I was like, oh shit, I got to get this done. So I did it today. I just want to say thank you everybody who showed up. Thank you everybody who for the last 8 to 12 months has been watching these things with me, watching me play this game. It's funny. I didn't. It's just funny the way things the way things progress and stuff like that. And I'm excited to see what we move on to. When I started these, I think I was getting like 50 to like 75 views tops. In fact, I'm curious now. Let's go ahead and check. Let's see, right? Hold on one sec. Yeah, it seems like the first one may have been 10 months ago. And actually it says I got 277 views on that, which is really cool. That's really good. Yeah, and this must be the first one because I see Doc, what's his face. No, I actually... Huh, that's weird. Hold on. No, that's weird. It says I actually got 500 views on that, so that's really cool. But, I mean, I can remember there was a point where I was getting like, 30 to 40 views total on my streams, and now I'm getting like a couple hundred each time. At the very least, I typically will at least have 200 views on my shit. Usually more than that. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you guys so much. We're going to keep on keeping on with it. We're going to keep on keeping on. We're going to keep on pushing forward, at the end of the day. I remember tuning in last August. Yeah, JC, you've been around for a little while. You too, Neon. UFC 304 should be an all-female card. Why? Is it on, like, Mother's Day or something like that? Only fight I care about is Potieria won today. I don't know. I don't even know who that is. For an MMA guy, I sure don't know that much about the UFC, and it's because the UFC is not as fun anymore. It's not as fun. Plus, there's so many guys that you have to pay attention now to. It's tough to not it's tough to pay attention without being like a soy boy who gets overly excited about the athletic accomplishments of other men. Which that's not me. I'd rather be doing something than watching it most of the time. I was watching you for years just while you're sleeping. I knew you were there. I was just pretending to be asleep. 304 is code word for hoe. Oh, you see, I didn't know that. I had no clue. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I got something going on tomorrow that's gonna be really cool. I think you guys are gonna like it, and yeah, we'll do our thing. We'll do it up. Monday, I'm not sure what kind of video is gonna come out Monday. I have multiple of them that I'm sitting on. So I gotta get them up on the Patreon for my early access. I gotta work on a bunch of shorts as well, because I think shorts are gonna be the way forward with my videos and stuff like that. I'm hoping that I'll be able to drive views to my channel, and then hopefully at least a portion of them, even just 10% of the people who see my shit through shorts, will maybe check out some of my long form stuff. And yeah, we'll get it figured out. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you very much. I'll catch you later. Peace out.